Yandy fouls it. Foul back. Upstairs.
You lower it right back down.
And he misses wide. He went hard. There they go. Here it is. And ball 4. And that was a takedown. Boy, that's a nice at bat by Yandy right there to draw that walk and force home a run.
Tagged with the glove empty and the ball in his hand early going here.
Yeah, he's been a fun player to watch for sure. 1-1 to count on Yandy.
Pitches have followed suit. He's had a nice mix.
That's going to be foul.
From pitch number 1 because he pounds the zone. And hitters just will command. And that's what it cost him.
Soft fly ball. Got a chance to drop and will. Here's the base hit in front of Yastrzemski. Trying to build something here.
Well, this pitch down and away, and right there, Yandy just lengthens the swing to put the ball in play. You never know when something good can happen. Estrada didn't seem to get a really good jump on it. Get to 85. Could he push to 90?
And the first pitch.
Traditional pitches.
And a strike fastball.
Mimicking and mirroring the four-seam fastball. Right there, how powerful that was. The four-seam fastball.
3-1 and a shot toward right center field. That ball's going to be in there. Extra bases for Yandy on his way to second. A stand-up double off the mid-90s fastball.
It's in your favor, and you can start to keyhole. And that's what Yandy does right there. And he gets a pitch right out over the heart of the plate to handle, and he blisters that baseball. That got out.
Top of the order, Yandy Díaz. And the pitch is lifted up the right.
Standard traditional mix. Knows how to pitch.
Ground ball right side through, a base hit. Well, there's a start. Yandy Díaz picking up his first hit of the night.
And a nice job. They're trying to come like middle in. And Yandy Díaz, we've seen him do that all too often. Lengthen the swing, use the other side of the field. That's why he's able.
Yandy Díaz in there. And that pitch is way wide.
Perfect with command. And that he gets back into the zone there, but
see ya. And now that pitch down. And ball 4, ball popping away on ball 4, and the Rays are going to get 2 men aboard.
Get him his own pretzel bites.
What did Mom and Dad teach you? Mom and Dad said share.
We have sharing too, but those are two big dudes with big hands.
They aren't working either. Yeah. Last week, the aioli on
G2, his greatest pen ever.
There's a liner to left off the bat of Yandy Díaz. Going to go to the wall, and Yandy's on his way to second. Boy, it'd be nice to see him get hot. And you know it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, just way too much talent. And Yandy, listen, he's been robbed. He's hit some balls hard and has nothing to show for it. But he got a mistake slider right there, and he got the barrel.
3 runs tonight. And now as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning, there's a base hit up the middle from the Rays leadoff man, Yandy Díaz, who is 2 for 3. So the Rays.
Well, he takes a slider into left field for a base hit, and then the fastball right through the middle of the field. That's more like Yandy Díaz. The soft stuff, he's able to get the barrel through and pull it for power. And the hard
up and now back to the top. Here's Yandy Díaz, and he takes a strike. And back issues. Workload for him, 127 innings. Another one out that have been turned into outs.
jump up, but when you have that many taken away from you with that kind of velocity,
well, 15.
Does that, it's going to be just fine.
That's going to go through the left side, a base hit. One out single. Yandy on this time, the left side.
All right, through that 5-6 hole. Look at him follow it down and then just hammer it. Hammers it straight into the good changeup and that knuckle curve.
And a strike to Yandy Díaz. He had a hit back in the third. After an down to third, knocked down back of the bag, but no play. And Yandy is aboard. Well, Rendon managed to knock it down, but that was it.
I'm not going to give you the number because apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. But I just know that was an infield hit. Run on the pitch, get itself into left field.
And now and again at the knees, 90. 3-2, and there's a base hit the other way. Rays are going to put 2 men aboard with nobody out in the 9th inning as Yandy got it to the right of Anthony Rizzo.
And these 2 hits by the Rays the other way.
Yandy Díaz.
Yes, he did. Either he makes that play or his middle.
Comes in upstairs. And a little looper short center. That's going to fall on his way to third. Pinto, and he's going to run into an out there. Counts on tickets. Join today at RaysBaseball.com/RaysRookies. Yandy Díaz lofting Rosarena next, and then Harold Ramirez. Close there. Right side. Ground ball. That's going to go through the left side, out of the reach of Volpe. Yandy has his second hit.
Good job of getting on top of that pitch here.
As a result, Kevin Cash decided to shake things up a bit with the lineup. Díaz is hitting outside of the leadoff spot for the first time, other than to see if I can shake things up. Maybe, he said, if we separate as many times as possible, guys.
Yeah, that was 188 starts ago of the 4th inning, hitting second in the Rays lineup. And he fouls this one again. A ball, 2-strike count. And that's a fair ball. Up the right side, going to kick the sidewall right back to Carpenter, and that will hold Yandy to a single.
The right field alignment. This ball is up, middle away. He gets on top of it though, and that's impressive because that's big time velocity, and that's something that there have been some fastballs in the zone that Yandy's been just a often.
This one loose, but not far enough, and a tough read anyway. Yandy foul. Tapper right side. That's going to sneak through. There will be no play. Keith ranging far to his left into the outfield from his second base position. Got there. Fouls it back. And that is ball 4 upstairs. So the Rays get a base runner. Drawing the throw over at first is Caballero, who has 8 steals. He is 8. Caballero's on the move. The pitch inside, and the throw is not in time. He got in there to the back side of the bag, the outfield side.
Hey, Doug, you were doing some work.
Looking at the cut, and you're judging how big the actual lead is for the player.
You know, and
that's a base hit, driven the other way into right. Here comes Caballero. He will score. Yandy Díaz with the run batted in. The Rays make it a 3-run inning and a 4-1 lead.
Ball hitting the ball the other way, swiping a bag, taking advantage of a pitch left in the middle of the plate. Yandy Díaz so good at going the other way. Let that ball get deep.
The glide. Yandy Díaz opens the bottom of the 7th inning. The count on Yandy. He shoots it toward right center. One hop for a base hit. Meadows from center field over to make the pickup, and Yandy has his 2nd hit of the game.
I'll tell you, this Rays offense here tonight has just throughout the game. Four-seam fastball by Shelby Miller, and Yandy Díaz stays right on it. That pitch is middle away, and we've already seen him go the other way. Looking more